pulling up. No, I'm pulling up. We're gonna talk about this. Man, what's going on? What's going on in this world we in? All right, man. Man, welcome to Kush Equilibrium. I am your always smoking host, Oops the Great. Apologize if I don't sound my normal self. I'm a little agitated. This topic got me agitated, bro. Ooh, man. I'm gonna compose myself. We're gonna get through this. Appreciate y'all pulling up for another smoke break while we talk about this hip hop thing. You see at the bottom of the screen. Pay no attention to that question. I don't know why I got that. I didn't clear the question out, but you see it at the bottom of the screen. I'm gonna get rid of this right here. Help me take care of the YouTube police. Likes, comments, subscriptions, all that good stuff. Help me take care of the YouTube police. While we have a little vibe in here, we smoking, we drinking, we doing what we do. We talking our ish. Keeps YouTube out of our business. All I gotta ask. That's all I'm asking for. That's all I'm gonna say. And it's for the free ski. It's for the free ski. Oh, man, this crazy. This is crazy. Jack Harlow. You ever been so annoyed or peed off about something to where you like laugh? That's where I'm at with this, like, cause I'm trying not to be as irate as I've been. I had to work like this. I was in a mood all day. Like, dude, what's wrong with you? You and your girl get to something, man. I'll slap you in your face, bro. I'm still waiting for the opportunity to open hand slap a person. But let's get to the topic. It's about time we get to the topic and get into everything and get everything flowing. Enough time has passed to where we can really get to talking the way we want to talk. You know, YouTube got rules and things, so we're gonna try to abide by it as best I can. Let them few couple of TikToks go past so we can be comfortable. But like I said, I appreciate y'all pulling up. But let's talk about this Jack Harlow, because I feel like we've seen this play get ran before. Yeah, I know how Drake been putting out his little testers. I feel like this is another tester. I think Drake's tester. This is Jack Harlow's tester. I think it's Jack Harlow's tester to be the next Drake. But I found the perfect video to react to, I think. It was a very spirited debate. Spirited. And I like topics like this, because this is a topic where you can't fence ride. You gotta pick a side. Gotta pick a side in this, because if you fence riding, that means you already know what it is with you. Now that our TikTok time look like it's all the way over, give you a disclaimer real quick before we get into the video. Like, normally I got a side A, side B. Side A, topic of the night. Side B, we check out a music video, some fresh new music, you know what I'm saying? Give our little 1-2s about it and going about our business. You know what I'm saying? Because I've always thought, you know, maybe if music was presented to people in a better way, or more often, or a way that they could see it, maybe they'll tune in. So that's like my little effort to do that. We ain't got that tonight. We on demon time tonight. We on demon time tonight. Pull this music down and we're gonna get into this reaction. Let's go. Let's get to it.
I wish it was just us in this bitch, but they can't trust us in this bitch, cause I'm trying to bust.
This is great. Hold on, let me show y'all some shit. Let me show y'all what I was looking at. This is just in case y'all don't know what we talking about. Let's get into it. Hold on, I got you. Share the screen.
Shout out. No Ceilings by Glass Malone. We ain't reacted to him in a while. Perfect time to do so. Perfect time to do so, because this is, again, a topic where you need somebody that's going to draw a line in the sand and stand on it, regardless of what they talking about, who they talking about, who they talking to. Grab your lighters, pour up, whatever you got to do. Let's get into this.
Instagram.
About that. I'd like to hear your answer to Joe's question, but also then talk about what I feel is like the radical twist of what you have chosen. Well, I'll piggyback off what John's saying. John's saying you didn't retreat into a whiter genre. In fact, you arguably went deeper into
I got
black music.
Yeah.
Deeper into black.
Yes, I love.
See how it didn't take too long before we got to our first problem. I'm going to go back a little bit.
Show y'all what I was looking at. This is just in case y'all don't know what we talking about. Let's get into it. Hold on, I got you. Share the screen. Instagram.
About that. I'd like to hear your answer to Joe's question, but also then talk about what I feel is like the radical twist of what you have chosen. Well, I'll piggyback off what John's saying. John's saying you didn't retreat into a whiter genre. In fact, you arguably went deeper into
I got
black music. Yeah. Deeper into black.
Yes, I love black music.
I have multiple problems with Jack Harlow. Multiple. First off, any conversation whatsoever revolving around the blackness level of anybody can only, and I fucking repeat, only be held by black fucking people. Somebody need to get Jack Harlow a media class or something. The same training they give NFL players before the combine, before the draft, and all this other shit so they don't sound like complete fucking idiots. Sign Jack Harlow up. The moment he seen that line of questioning come out of their mouth, he should have pivoted. Pivot. Any white man saying, I got blacker, I don't give a fuck about the context. It's fucking bogus. It's fucking bogus. I'm livid. Let's go.
Hold on. Let me start that again so y'all can see that.
More freedom to change their genre. True or false?
I'm gonna have to think about that.
I'd like to hear your answer to Joe's question, but also then talk about what I feel is like the radical twist of what you have chosen. Well, I'll piggyback off what John's saying. John's saying you didn't retreat into a whiter genre. In fact, you arguably went deeper into
I got black
music.
Yeah.
Deeper into black.
Yes, I love black music. I love the sound of black
Who
music.
among us?
Yeah, I love the sound of black music.
Yeah.
All I want to do is get some time with you.
That's your shit, Trap. And then look at the sister. Look at the sister in the comments. Nah, sis, I usually agree with you, but I don't on this one. The man is acknowledging that he loves black culture, and two, understands that he has assimilated into it. As blacks, all we ask is acknowledge what you stole and give us praise. Jack did both. I take no issue, and the music is fire.
Where's my button?
Who raised you?
Who raised you niggas?
Who raised you?
I don't care about whether you acknowledge it or not. Don't have no conversations about blackness to any varying degree whatsoever. I thought we was gonna be closer to being done with topics like this once Drake was demolished. that we had a heightened sense of paying attention to who come in and out of the cultures that we built, the genres of music that we built, cultivated. And that's one of our, that's a we're gonna keep going. We're gonna get to this. I'm gonna keep going.
I like the music.
Y'all don't got no soul, bro.
What you mean? The music good. The music good. I think you worded it the wrong way. His wording was terrible. His wording was terrible.
And Nick, pay attention, please. Pay attention to Trap. And while you paying attention to Trap, keep in mind this man has a whole podcast called the Gatekeepers Podcast. The sole purpose of that podcast is so the line of demarcation. This is the cutoff line. Everybody, what's that movie I'm thinking of? Gunline. Gatekeepers Podcast is supposed to represent that gun line. What come over and what go to other. Across the gun line. It's his podcast. He the commander in chief of the podcast. I've been paying attention to Trap since we had our last little fracas with Trap. He's showing coonish type ways. Yes, I said it. I'm saying I want to make sure I say that early before I really got to drinking. He's showing coonish behavior. That's rock.
The wording was terrible. Like I ain't gonna say I'm not gonna say and defend his wording. I'm saying that they making black music is crazy.
It's not the wording that's the problem. And I think that's kind of where me, you, and Lex kept clashing on the Gatekeepers. It's not the wording, it's how he sees it, the look on his face, who he's speaking with. Look, there's a lot of things I love, but that don't mean I gotta do it. The music can't be good.
The music can't be good? How music can't be good?
Because he would need soul. You heard it? You had soul? And I think this is kind of the argument when we be talking about music, right? And I get it. I'm not knocking y'all. Like, I think y'all over-applaud craft too much. Like, when the whole purpose of music is about how it makes you feel.
Soul music, right? Because I heard some people... Any of y'all out there trying to describe Jack Harlow as neo, the new wave of neo soul is fucking stupid. I said it. How can a white person have soul? I'm saying that somebody, I'm in a whole motorcycle club and I got white bros. It don't change my point of view on none of this shit. When they get to doing too much too, I gotta be the one to say, hey bro, you doing too much. Make soul music if you ain't black. That's that stealing again. We go from 100% of soul creations to 90% to 70%. Then we look up, how are we only responsible for 51% of soul? And it's happened with other genres of music. How you think we got it, Drake?
Listen, bro. Listen. It's no way I can sit here and discuss. It's no way I can sit here and discuss the music with you that you haven't even heard.
I'm not discussing the music.
No, you are. You're saying the music can't be good. You're putting a guarantee on it then.
No, it's not that, Trap. Listen. Where's D'Angelo on the scale of 10? 1 to 10.
As far as what?
Sing, like, make music.
Like his music? His music is great.
Like that specific style of album. Like the song, that snippet I heard.
But does everybody reach, so you're pointing up there to the highest peak right there. Does everybody that makes music reach
is D'Angelo the highest peak?
It could be looked upon as being one of them. So
then where would this be?
Somewhere in between, like we just rated the names and stuff like that, right? I could put this somewhere in between, I don't give 7s out, so it's a 6. It's above a 5. It's above average. It's not bad music, bro. In no way it's bad music.
Is Kentucky Fried Chicken good soul food?
They put too much. That doesn't go the same way.
No,
Wow.
don't think
That
so.
doesn't go the same way. It doesn't go the same way.
Things that are indicative of soul, that they need soul.
It doesn't go the same.
Just for a point of reference, he's saying a 6 because he got to put it above a 5. He don't believe in 7s, whatever the fuck that means. He clearly can't be 8, 9, 10 because I got D'Angelo as like an 8.5 to 9. So you can't have him too close to D'Angelo. But he playing the numbers game. He tap dancing right now. Six.
What?
We got soul?
Because I'm not even gonna say we got soul. I said what I'm saying is good. It's good music.
I'm not gonna say if it got soul.
This much. Does he have as much soul as Justin? He sound as good as Justin Timberlake?
Yeah, he do. Yeah, he do. Yeah, he do.
So he can sing as good as Justin Timberlake.
He putting good songs together. I don't think he's not doing runs. That's what I'm saying. It's kind of almost like a melodic sound. That's why it's still no. That's why it's still placed in hip hop. It's not really R&B. It's not really R&B like that. You know what I'm saying? I think it's because he's not doing no runs. He's not doing runs. He's not trying to sing. He's not trying to hold notes. You know what I'm saying? Like that.
Why would you say it's...
You see, Trap is not trying to place this man in a specific section. Because then you have to judge him based on the rules of that section. Can't put him in hip hop because then you got to judge him based on the rules we hold true for hip hop. You can't put him in R&B because then what we say is true for R&B, because he can't sing. He can't sing. So you can't put him in R&B. He not culturally correct, so you can't put him in hip hop. You can be generic and say, oh, he's just a rapper. Like Google. Google just say he a rapper. What are we doing here? How you show this much admiration or respect for somebody that you're not willing to properly categorize so that he can be properly judged the way he should be? Oh, I'm on it. I'm on it.
As good as Justin Timberlake, who can dance and sing.
We're not talking about that. It's about music. I ain't seen no.
And think about that. And then I'm going to let it ride for a minute. Even with Justin Timberlake at the very minimum was able to hold a note or two. He was able to cultivate some level of dancing, because it's going to get said here. No, I don't want to say it because they're going to say it. I think I took the clip where they would say it. You know what? I'm going to say it anyway. And if they say it, they say it. But I don't want it to be like, this is my original thought. This is a thought I picked up watching the show. I just can't remember if I clipped it or not. Once upon a time when white people infiltrated our genres of music, be it R&B, be it rap, hip hop, whatever. They had to be talented. You hear me? I said they had to be talented. You had to be the feeling that we feel. Those of you that work, appreciate those who work, gotta go outside 9 to 5, get it in, make that money, get your chili up. For those who go about life trying to climb that invisible fucking ladder, thinking that it's gonna eventually yield to more money, you know how it feels as a black person. They have to go well above and beyond to just keep your job, let alone get promoted at your job. Once upon a time in music, when those who are not of us come into our sandbox to play, they did so bringing some sort of talent with them. even stealing as Elvis. He couldn't stand up there and just sing the songs he allegedly stole. You know, you're gonna have to put some rhythm to it. This man can't sing, can't dance, can barely rap. Here he is. Here he is. I've heard plenty of Jack Harlow. And for a while, it seemed like he was cool at staying in his own little lane. And now, hey, get your money. Get your money on. But my ears are hyperly sensitive over these last few years to infiltration. When I heard his word before I even seen the album cover, which is bad. But the words, what we say around here? Nigga antennas, got my nigga antennas. They went up. What'd he say? I was at work. I was at work when I heard this story. Thank God I'm in management because I showed up, took a break. Let me check this out real quick. What? This nigga's...
Of it. Some of my music. It's decent. It's decent. I'm not gonna go for this man saying some dumbass shit to say, now that you said that right there, the music is terrible. Because when he said what he said,
how you think I would see it?
If you didn't listen to the music yet, you're not giving music a chance to listen to it.
Why would I listen to Jack Harlow do an R&B or neo soul album?
Because it's music.
So why would I listen to
music? Same way you listen to Horn Notes. Same way you listen to anybody else.
Now that was his excuse. He asked him a straight up question. Why should I listen to his music? He said, because it's music. That's his qualifications. Because it's music. So you mean to tell me the white guy coming into our space don't have no prerequisites before he can come on in those gates that he's gatekeeping? Again, remember, he's gatekeeping. He got a whole podcast with a whole bunch of black people, a whole bunch of brothers. Probably kind of odd that you don't got one sister on there. You ain't got one sister. That's crazy. That's crazy. How you properly judge female MCs without one sister on the panel. But that's neither here nor there. This man supposedly prides himself or keeping the riffraff out in an effort to protect black culture. Because at the end of the day, whether it's R&B, whether it's hip hop, we're ultimately talking about black culture. Some of these webs get tangled within each other. It's just the way it is. We're not about to sit and pretend that that's not something that happens. These are the words of a motherfucker that's supposed to be keeping the riffraff out. He ain't got no prerequisites for the music that he digests. Pause. So if you willing to listen to music that without any qualifications, prerequisites whatsoever, then how you supposed to be a proper gatekeeper? Because then clearly, how are you supposed to know what to keep out or to let in? You don't have no prerequisites for anything. Music is music. It's like the people say, I don't see color. I see color. I just know how to properly react to it. Get to it.
You know why I listen to Daryl Hall?
Same way you listen to any Blue-Eyed Soul artist right there.
Is that what you feel Jack Harlow is, Blue-Eyed Soul?
I'm just saying, if you took your time to listen to that, though, you can listen to this thing.
So he could play like Daryl Hall?
He could play like what? My instruments?
Yeah, because that's why I listen to Daryl Hall. I'm holding up.
The first thing I said when I heard the music, I said, yo, yo, the shit sound good. He's not playing the instruments though, but from when they was recording that though, they made sure they got it authentic. They sound good. It sound good right there. It's decent. It's a decent album.
The fact that you would listen to that, the caricature of black people, like him even looking that way as a caricature of black people, how'd you get past that to listen to the music? Like once I would have saw, if I would have went to go listen to it, shout out to the homie, like shout out to Drama. I love y'all, cuz, but y'all know me. Like I kind of, like this don't do that here, but I gotta be honest. Like I would have saw the picture and automatically was like, no chance. Like I'm not giving that a chance. Like there are too many, like there's a Bobby Caldwell album that I haven't heard. Bro, look at the fucking thing on Spotify, bro. Why would you press play on it?
You see that? Y'all can't see that because that means I gotta keep in mind, some of y'all might be watching this on your phone. I recorded, intended for y'all to sit back on the couch, smoke one, drink one. You just came in from the bar. Glad you made it home safely. I know you probably got home in the way you weren't supposed to. You probably should took an Uber, Lyft or something. Instead, you had them keys and you say, I'm going home. Fuck what y'all talking about. This my car. Bet. Whatever. Home. Chilling. Take an Uber next time, though. If you can't see this picture, because I don't know how everybody's watching this content, go to Spotify. Look at Jack Harlow's. Just tap into Jack Harlow. And it's his music page or whatever. Pop up. That's the picture. It's like John B meets Post Malone. And we already know Post Malone was cosplaying. So you idolize and model yourself after Drake, and you mimic or give off the depiction of Post Malone? That's 2 times the hell no. That's double the hell no. What are we doing? What are we doing? Rate, comment, and subscribe, and I hope. Because let's get to it. I like, comment, subscribe for real though. But no pressure. I know, hey, we smoke, we drink, we kicking it. No big deal. You ain't too sure yet. You like, he might not have no hairline. I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't have a hairline. What you want me to do about it? Let's get to it.
Look at that.
I don't care, bro. If I press play on everything that I look at and see the cover be, and don't go into it to listen to the music, then be, I'm probably listening to nothing. Be some dumbass covers out there. Be that got great albums.
Look at the cover. Trap, don't lie, Trap.
No, I'm just saying.
Look at the cover.
Listen. That's where he wanted to go with it. That's where he wanted to go.
Tell me what you feel when you see the cover.
I feel like he was just trying to get into his bag of feeling like he in his bag of making that type of music.
His bag?
I don't know what he want to do. I listen to music, bro.
Whose cover is that? This is Jack Harlow's Spotify page. Trap.
I can't discuss music with you if you don't listen to music, dude.
I listen to music, Trap.
Not you listen to.
I'm also not ridiculous enough just to listen to music because it came out.
Is that not a fucking point? Is that not a fucking point? None of us listen to fucking music for the sake of listening to music. We don't have the time. Most of us who work 9 to 5s, got regular everyday life, maybe some extracurriculars. Life gets packed up real fucking quick. Your schedule gets full pretty fucking quick. We don't have time for random ass music. We don't. It got to be somebody that artist you either rock with heavy, like anything you put out, nigga, I'm rocking with it, or somebody brings something to your attention that's supposed to be fire. Like my homegirl, hey, no, Jill Scott got that new joint. Jill? Oh, my baby? Oh, let me go check my baby out. Whew. And I checked Jill out, and we sat here, we talked about Jill. This man so lost in the sauce. He literally just said, I listen to music just because it came out. If he doing that, he living a busy life. Music come out all the time. So he listens to whatever. So we start asking this man some Bon Jovi questions. He gonna know what's cracking. I'm pretty sure Trap was really busy yesterday listening to U2 and Slipknot. If you're confusing what I'm trying to say, I know we indulging in different things, whatever. My way of saying, Trap lying his motherfucking ass off. Capping. But for my people who like red, man out here bapping. Stop bapping. I might put down a shirt. Stop bapping. Again, I'm going to keep repeating this because this is important. This man has a podcast where he is the sole leader of the podcast with a panel of like 8 to 9 people with no prerequisites on what music he listens to. But he's supposed to be gatekeeping, either let him tell it, black culture, black music, whatever. Pick one. Side A, side B. I feel like side A kind of covers everything. He's supposed to be an opinion that we trust him. When he say something, it's supposed to mean something. And he kind of, did I say it? Because I'm going to say it. I fuck with Trap on the strength of Glasses. I don't know who Trap was. Glasses gives this man's opinion cachet. Because we all know Glasses. Be it street shit or music shit, you know Glasses some kind of fucking way. Unless you from New York, do you know who the fuck Trap is? He the gatekeeper though. And Glasses on there with him, which only strengthens the cosign. Let's finish getting lied to.
Like I got better things to do with my
I listen to new music. I listen to new music.
Nothing wrong with that.
Give an opinion upon it. That's what I do.
I wouldn't have an opinion on music. That's like if somebody said they hate black people, they put out an album. Did you listen to that album?
Hold on. Who the hell is this?
Good afternoon. What's happening?
You see how he asked an important question? All of a sudden, I got a motherfucking call. Out the blue, call come in.
Hey, it's L.
L, what's the deal? Let me get you a Trap together on the line so he can talk to you.
Hold on, I got to take this phone call real quick.
Okay. Oh, L, he can't talk to you. Go ahead, L. What's going on?
Yeah.
Nothing. Y'all got me over here cracking up. I see you trying to be very patient. But I just want to tell you what you're saying makes a lot of sense. I, too, am not listening to the album. I do not appreciate this type of marketing. We don't have to listen to the music to talk about whether it's good or not. This is some bullshit. Maybe he worded it wrong, but you actually were talking to the wrong people in the wrong space. The whole idea. He's saying, I'm a better white man because I'm going blacker instead of abandoning y'all. That's crazy. That's insane.
I'm a better white man. On top of, he went blacker. On the strength of, hey, when the chips was down, I stuck around. That's noble. Nigga, you stuck around for you. Let's call this shit what it is. You stuck around this shit for you. Because nobody else wanted you. We don't want you. But we, for the most part, been willing to, because what we do, we tolerate a lot. We look past a lot. Oh, that's harmless over there in that corner. Us black people got a big heart. We got a big heart, don't we? We be loving when we don't even mean to. What options do he got? Before I let this rock out for a minute, I'm going to let this rock out for a minute. Because L got some good points coming up. But ask yourself that question. If it wasn't for hip hop, if it wasn't for R&B, where the fuck would Jack Harlow go? Country music? Bluegrass? He about to start an orchestra out this bitch? What we talking about? I'm confused. We're not the ones that need him. He need us. Let's be clear. Let's be clear. Him sticking around, being loyal, being down, all right, black man, kind of, sort of, whatever the fuck. No. You sticking around because we the best option for your pockets, player. Let's call this what it is. He not giving us nothing new, nothing innovative, none of that. This an old plan with the dust blown off and put back in our faces yet again. Stop playing. We not benefiting from you, bro. And when I say bro, just it's whatever they say, you know, what they call it when you say stuff, you don't, not like as you is my bro. As in, I say bro a lot. That's just my word. It's a biker thing. Say bro a lot. Man, this shit fugazi as fuck. Like, I feel like they just tried to run the play and they didn't even gussy it up enough to get past the first wave of defense. Like, this cats I know who don't even really pay attention to music like that. It's this hit they doorstep. Like, hey man, what's up with you? And shout out to y'all. Y'all check the channel. Like, hey, I was trying to check the channel to see if you talk. Nah, it's coming though. It's coming though. Man, I'm so happy so many people's in uproar, man, because that means maybe it's less likely we get played, man. We let Drake in the door. I'm gonna keep reminding us of that failure. We let Drake in the door. Let's go.
And I would like to know if Monica really was for my nigga. I think that's a hell of a conspiracy theory.
We'll talk about that at the end. I'm gonna let this rock. We'll let this rock.
Monica stood for my nigga? Oh.
I think that was the internet. I think that was the internet doing the internet's work right there.
So that's not Easter egg?
Let it rock. I'm gonna let it rock.
No, that was the internet doing the internet's work. I told you what son told me. He said it's dedicated to some girl. That's her middle name. But the internet's ill though. The internet's ill. The internet's ill.
Y'all can hear each other now.
You hear me out?
Yeah, I heard you. Thank God, because that one was gonna be a road too far. Yeah.
Yeah, the internet's
All right,
ill.
take another call, L. I'm here.
All right. I'm listening.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. What's happening? Destiny.
Destiny, what's the deal?
What's the deal? What's up? What's up, y'all? Y'all done got it cracking early. Oh man.
Man, I see, man. It's going crazy, man. What you think about Jack Harlow, new Blacker? His new Black Harlow?
I think that all that, like, with Travis saying, like, I don't know, it sounds like he just copping pleas for some energy that we're trying to get rid of. From the beginning, he did this interview with two black guys talking about how he could never see them dating a white woman, and then they was like, oh well, I could never see dating a white woman either. So he already was pumping up this, I don't know if it's because they know it's a culture war going on, like you said, is hip hop big? You had did a live talking about is hip hop for sale. Like I think it's black. It's hard to really street urban culture for sale, but specifically black street urban culture in America. Like, cause I think that our culture is like the thing that can make something out of nothing on the grandest scale. Like it ain't nothing that they never seen before. So it's like when she just said it's called Monica, like, bro, I don't care whose middle name is what. What about her first name? What are you talking about? Like my nigga Monica? Like, and then he got the videos. He's trying to be like Music Soul Child. He's trying to emulate this thing that I feel like he found hip hop first. And then it's like he's talking about he went blacker. I don't see the equivalence. I think that neo soul and hip hop are just as representation of the street urban culture. I think that he found hip hop first, and in his dive of black music and experiencing black culture from his eyes, he then found out, oh, R&B and neo soul is actually good too. Like Drake be doing. Like y'all forgot about the UK artists. Like they just try and use these things like Thanos and these Infinity Stones. Like it's crazy as hell. Like this is
collecting all
crazy.
The stones, huh? They collecting all. He got his hip hop stone. He got his neo soul stone. Eventually, he's gonna have all five.
Country stone, hip hop stone, neo soul, R&B. You know, just collect all the stuff. But again, I'm gonna say it, man. I'm gonna give credit where credit is due, man. To be at work and to keep seeing my Twitter going off, my YouTube constantly going off, people are really feeling some type of way. And that's good to see. That's good to see. Stuff can't get better until we start caring about it. Gotta care about it. I got at least today 8, maybe 9 new channel recommendations that that pop into your algorithm or whatever. Every last one of them except for one, I think one. This was the topic. This was the topic. Look at the Ebro Morning Show. He jumped off on YouTube and he doing wonderful too. This was a topic. I'm imagining if I ain't heard it already, I'm pretty sure Joe Budden. I think he go to Patreon first and then go to YouTube. I'm sure he didn't tap in. Rap Latte, the King Green Tour. I just watched them. They just tapped in on this. Well, earlier today. By the time y'all get this, we late night around here. Appreciate y'all. This is a big topic. Pause. Yeah, I'm gonna pause that one. A big topic though. Pause again. This is something to really put some thought into. This matters. Let's not get Draked again. Let's not get Post Malone again. Let's not get Vanilla Ice again. That's what I got.
He just got to do a jazz album. He just got to do a jazz album, Destiny. Yeah, he got to do a jazz album, Destiny, and a blues album. Then he got all the Infinity Stones. He can snap and get rid of all the niggas.
He's gonna be doing blues and picking cotton in a minute in some videos. I don't know why y'all don't see the play. Like this is irritating.
Let me say this: if I see a video when this is picking cotton and he got on it, yes, a master, we better riot. You know, because when you smoking, you can see things. You know what I'm saying? But she said that, man. I'm sitting here. This is my first time. I don't watch this at least twice, if not 3 times already. So this is my first time watching this back. While I'm talking to y'all, chilling, smoking. You know what I'm saying? Doing what we do. But I envisioned it.
It's madness. It's so much madness going on. People saying Drake ain't botting, but he's literally in a case with bots. That little Drake versus one Drake fan versus 5 Kenny fans. This stuff on the internet is madness. These people are insane. And Trap, I don't know why you don't know that they insane.
I think he just don't care. It's just music.
So let me ask you this, right? Let me ask you this. So do you feel as if we all agree like hip hop, R&B, soul, blues, those are all black genres, right? Like, those are black culture music right there, right? Right?
I do feel like that, but I believe in authenticity. Like, I feel like these people don't know who they are. They don't know what to do. I mean, if you look into his culture of music, they even had the conversation on the thing talking about, oh, he didn't go the whiter way. Even those genres been taken over by white people and aren't really original white genres. Like, it's just, I don't think that they don't know where to escape to. So they keep trying, like Drake keeps doing these leakers. Like, I think they're trying things that they feel like they have some type of affinity to, but they don't have a real grasp of what these things are. But they make themselves like the poster. Why is he up there looking like Music Soul Child or D'Angelo? What is he doing that for? Why is you doing that? Just like the one dude that did the 83 quarters in the game. Why did you do that?
I forgot about Music Soul
Now everybody looking at you like you
got a new question. Hold on.
Like this stuff is they trying to wipe out Black American culture. I feel like it's just weird.
Hey, Monica, did you listen to any of his album at all?
His name is Monica. Her name.
Not Monica. I'm sorry, Destiny. Did you listen to any of his?
I used to like Jack Harlow. Like I'm 25. I used to like him a little bit. I used to appreciate the type of boppy stuff that he was doing because he is he is almost like a Drake Jr. That's what they was calling him. But I kind of like his personality more, but now that he just went so left, this may be a part of his affinity, but he needs somebody black around him to tell him how to say this the correct way. He's out here trying to be the poster boy. I don't think that anybody black around him would tell him, bro, don't do that.
Hey, so did you listen to Monica at all? Like, did you listen to any of it?
I listened to one song. It just came. I listened to one song, but I stopped myself from listening to it because I was already irritated about how he was going about it, about him bringing up black women. I told y'all before in my last part, I called it. I feel like they be using black women as an object. Why are you talking to these black men talking about, you wouldn't think that I would ever date a black woman? Oh, that's interesting. Like doing this stoic thing. Like I didn't dealt with. I know what this characterism is. It's like fetishizing. It's not love. He's talking about, all they talk about is love and love. No, he's not doing it as love. Because when they were talking about in R&B, it's not just love. It's heartbreak. It's love. It's family, dysfunctional things. It's a lot of things that go with R&B, much just like hip hop, but in a different creative bag. He's trying to make it seem like R&B is just about for the ladies, and he's doing it in a way where he's propping up that, I love black women.
Destiny, I'm gonna tell you right now. If you heard one song, you heard the whole album.
Yeah, if I heard one song, I'm not.
I don't know what Trap over here talking about. That's just like one song.
This is the problem. Trap keeps trying to disconnect craft from culture. We've been arguing this for the last 3 years.